Yo, what's up guys? Today is a quick tutorial on how to safely use workshop assets in your City Skylines game. I'm going to jump straight into the tutorial, and then next episode I'm going to talk about how to implement some of the new assets into the city that we've been building over the last few episodes. But if you are interested, this is just but one episode in a series of City Skylines content I've been making over the last few weeks, so check it out if you want. Step 1. Don't have your game running. Step 2. Open Steam, ignore any sales, go to the City Skylines workshop page. The quickest way I find to do that is go to my library, click the City Skylines, and then click the workshop over here. It's much quicker than having to go up to the community, clicking workshop, then searching for City Skylines. It's just a really quick way of getting to it. Step 3. This is optional, but I highly recommend that you install these mods first. First up, the loading screen mod. This mod I think of as essential because it does a few things. Most importantly, it checks if the assets you've added from the workshop are broken and will remove them if they are, and it'll tell you, so you can produce a report of all the broken assets and you can go and remove them if you want to. It also does some really cool things like compares all the assets you want loaded into the game and checks if they share models, textures, meshes, etc. and it'll only load those shared things once, so it saves on load time and your PC's RAM. The other super useful thing it does is it gives you a detail-rich loading screen that will give you a much better indication of how long your game is going to take to load. Go check it out, it's super awesome. Next up is the mods listing mod. This mod allows you to save mods, assets, city district styles, etc. that you are using for a specific city, and you can save that into a config file. That way, if you have a Japanese style city with tons of assets and district styles, you can save them separately to your European style city, meaning you're not loading in all of your metric ton of assets all at once, thus saving loading time and your PC's RAM. Step 4. Find some kick-ass assets that you want to use. Use the categories on the right here and the search bar up here. So let's just say you want this absolute mad lad in your city, and let's be honest, who wouldn't want this magnificent beast in their city? Now this bit is ridiculously important, so pay attention. Do not, under any circumstances, subscribe to an asset from the search results like this. Always, and I mean always, open the assets page and press subscribe here. The reason for this is look at the required items on the right here. When I press subscribe from the assets page, it asks me if I want to add the required items that will enable this asset to even work. Press continue and wait for the download at the bottom here. If you subscribe to the asset from the search results, it never prompts you to download the required items, and there's a good chance it won't work. Step 5. Make sure that you have any mods, assets and styles enabled in your content manager here. Then after that, boom, done, Dunzel, Washington. You can now use that new asset in your city. Hope you enjoy that, guys. Really quick episode today. See you later. Bye.